Hey guys, ShinoDBD here. I wanted to do something a little bit different with today's video. To be completely honest with you guys, I've been doing my best to get a video out every single day, and I've had a really great time doing that. However, there's two different videos I'm working on that both aren't quite just ready yet, so rather than trying to rush one of those out, I figured I'd do something a little bit different to be a little bit more fun and let you guys know a little bit more about me while still maintaining my one video per day quota. For those of you guys interested about the videos coming, the developers of Dead by Daylight didn't ask me anything on Reddit today. That's kind of their, Thursday speak to the community thing. I wanted to go over some of the questions from that, but again, I'm just not quite done with that video just yet, so I wanted to put it on hold. And the other video I'm working on, I streamed for the first time in a very long time last night for like the last day of the month kind of thing. And I had a really good match versus a pig using Adam on the new Bedlam map, or new Freddy Krueger map basically. Both of those, as I said, aren't just ready to go out. I want a little bit more time in the cooker with them, so I figured instead of trying to rush out a gameplay video or rush out one of my discussion videos, I figured I'd just kind of spend some time talking to you guys. So that being said, welcome to Storytime with Shino. Today I'm going to tell you guys why I don't watch scary movies. Seems kind of like an odd topic to bring up here, I know, since especially like we're kind of playing a horror game and a lot of the main characters in this game are based on horror properties or scary properties, if you would. But to be completely honest, I've never actually been a huge fan of like horror in general. This is probably less to do with me disliking the properties and more to do with they just weren't really popular in my household when I was growing up. My dad was a big fan of movies, but he was always a big fan of more of the monster movies. And generally when I saw anything related to like Godzilla, I didn't really find those scary. I just kind of think of the big bads that the Power Rangers beat up and always assumed if things got too real, then somebody would show up and save the day. And when it came to any of the other scary movies like the slashers, my dad never watched them when I was around, and my mom didn't much care for them, so I didn't grow up watching on either Freddy Krueger's or Jason's or anything like that like anybody else did. I think the scariest movie I probably watched as a child was probably the remake of War of the Worlds of Tom Cruise. That was probably like the last time I could say I was actually scared during a movie. Outside of that, I saw a couple of them in my teenage years, but nothing that was truly scary. I know at one point see The Ring. I've also seen One Missed Call and a few other movies in that genre. But I think the last time I went to go see a movie in theaters was probably Drag Me to Hell. Now, if you've seen Drag Me to Hell, you know that movie's not that great. It's probably much more of a comedy than it is a horror movie. But even the parts of it that were supposed to be scary, I think I just wasn't able to be scared. The friend I took during the movie said that it's probably the fact that I talked during the entire movie. And even though I didn't talk extremely loud, she said I spent so much time pointing out the things that didn't make sense or just seemed really funny that I probably just didn't allow myself to be scared. I'm assuming that it's probably just something I do when I'm actually scared, or at least that's what she said, based on the fact that normally when we're watching movies I'm relatively quiet, but that's usually because I'm enjoying it or thinking about the things being discussed or I guess happening in the movie. Drag Me to Hell was just kind of like a shit show or just kind of like a reign of like terrible things happening to this girl because she wouldn't give this old lady at a bank a loan. Ultimately, I guess I just felt kind of confused because the whole movie was basically about a girl who did her job, who got pissed off an old lady, and the old lady decided to curse her. That was pretty much the end of her life, which really sucked. But ultimately, like I said, I wouldn't say that I hate scary movies. I just, like I said, never really watched any of them just because of how I was brought up. That being said, I do plan on checking out the new Halloween movies that are coming out now, as well as some of the other new movies that are like kind of in the horror vein. I've been really interested in them, and even though I haven't sat down to watch any of them, I always watch the movie reviews. One of these days, I'll probably end up like maybe just binging a bunch of it if I get a couple friends who's ever down to do it, but like I said, that's kind of where I'm at. I know this video wasn't super long and there wasn't like a lot else going on in it, but like I said, I just wanted to take some time to sit down with you guys, let you guys know what's going on, and let you guys know that there's some more videos coming, and also just to tell you a little bit about myself. But before we go, if you guys watch horror movies or anything like that, let me know what some of your favorites are in the comments down below, or Better yet, if you're watching this video, you're more than welcome to stop by my stream and tell me when I'm live. Either way, I won't let this go on any longer. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, my name is ShinoDBD, your gaming and anime ninja, and I'll catch you guys later, alright? I love you, and that'll be it. Okay, thanks, bye.
Run.
Relax, bro, it's a prank. Look, bro, it's a prank, bro, it's a prank, bro. Look, fucking.
Nice.